Hey guys, what's up? So today we've got another model review. Now this one is a little bit more than a review, it's also going to be a comparison and just an overall look at this Bluebird Vision bus bank. So this is the first version of the Bluebird Vision bus bank. I'm not sure when exactly it was released, but I know it was released with the D3 bank. So we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a look at it and just talk about a few things on it, and then I'm going to compare it with some of the other banks Bluebird has released. So on the front here, you can see we do have the grill, got the Bluebird emblem there, got fender mounted signals, which I do like that is a nice touch. Overall, the front end, it looks like it should be a Vision, you know, not too bad. And the roof and the sides don't look too bad. They even included the little safety view window that Visions had for a while. Now going to the side, we don't actually have I mean, there's a spot for it, but you can see they didn't put the outline of an electrical panel door or a battery door. There's the stop sign, which is just a sticker with a little outline. There's the Bluebird symbol. So this is an 11 window bus, whereas the All-Americans are usually 13 windows bank-wise. So down the side, it just looks like a normal Bluebird. The wheel wells are definitely different than any of the wheel wells that the All-American banks have ever had. Now the back, in my opinion, is the place where they messed up the most. Personally, I don't understand the warning lights. Like, we have 4 singular visors on the back and then 2 full-piece visors on the front, like a normal Bluebird would have. We also have no warning light paint back here, which on the front we've got warning light paint. And then you can see it's just kind of like they had to squeeze it in. And personally, I think the rest of the bus looks fine, but proportionally, the back just doesn't work as well, in my opinion. Now, I do have to say they at least made this model. You know, they didn't really have to make it at all. So I'm not really going to criticize them on that. I'm just kind of sharing my opinion on it with you. We do have the Bluebird emblem on the bumper, and this bumper is actually a separate piece from the body that actually is glued on, so that is kind of a pretty cool effect where it's got a bumper that's sticking out. I think the D3 might be that way. Oh, no, the D3 hasn't molded into the body. And then taillights are all the same. You don't have any different colors, which I believe it's always been like that on the banks. And then going down the passenger side, pretty much the same as the driver's side. There's the logo. And then the door, just 2 long pieces for the window. Now, the bottom is pretty similar to all the other banks. You have the little part that pulls off, and then you can see inside the bank, just like with any other Bluebird bank that they've made. So, other than that, I mean, the wheels are pretty much the same as the All-Americans and the D3. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the D3 first, since they were released at the same time. So there they are next to each other. You can kind of see. The Vision is very wide. Yeah, it's even wider than the D3. You can see, well, is it? Maybe it's not. Oh no, it's even wider than the D3. So on the side here, you can definitely see they didn't put as much detail on the stop sign on the D3 as they did on the Vision. You can see the D3 is also 13 windows instead of 11 like the Vision, which the Vision is a little bit shorter than the D3, as you can tell. So that's, I don't know, I'm assuming since it's a conventional they didn't want to do it as long, but I don't know. And then the backs, you can see, like on the D3, it doesn't look to be as squeezed in. So I do think they did a better job on the D3. And then when we go to the passenger sides, I think the wheels on the Vision, I don't know, they look bigger than the wheels on the D3. They might not be. But there's the, you know, the passenger side together. And then the roofs, and then the bottoms. You'll notice, I think, well, no, this pulls off the same way, I think. Oh, no, I don't think it does. You'll notice that the bottoms come off 2 different ways, like they're little, I don't know if you want to call that a handle, but the piece you grab is situated differently between the 2 buses. So you can definitely tell here how much wider the Vision is than the D3. We'll go ahead and look at it with the older All-American from the 90s. So there they are. You can definitely tell a size difference with these two. Here's the bottoms there. We'll go ahead and look at the backs. See, this is what I kind of don't understand is, I know this rear end is more of a older Bluebird rear end, but I don't get how they can do this just fine and it not be that unproportionate, but when they go to do the vision, it just doesn't look that good. Because basically this vision would have had pretty much the same rear end as this at the time, with a few slight differences probably. But other than that, I feel like it would have worked fine for it. Go ahead and look at the driver's sides. Now, the older All-Americans don't have stop signs. You know, it is what it is on that. You've got like little underbody storage, you know, placements along the side of the bus. But there they are, their driver's sides. I already showed the fronts. Here's the roofs. You can definitely tell a difference in the size of the body on the Vision when you look at it next to the All-American. And then the driver's side here. So obviously the All-American is longer than the Vision, but still not too bad. And even the wheels look pretty much the same, even on this bank. They might be a little bit smaller. So the next bus we're going to compare it to is the actual Vision. Now, this Vision does not have the little short streamer. This is like a 19 and up model year Vision. But you can really tell the size comparison compared to the two buses. If you take them back to back, you can see how much wider the older Vision is compared to the newer Vision. But the front end definitely fixed. You've actually got the Bluebird emblem on the grille, and then the headlights, and then the fenders, the hood definitely looks a lot better. Driver's side, I think they did a lot better job on the entrance door. It definitely looks a lot better. The fender, it looks a lot better on here. Most of the changes on this, you know, make it look a lot better. They have the warning lights painted and with full piece visors, as they should. And I do believe this Vision actually has 12 windows instead of 11 like this. So that is another difference. In the rear ends, you can definitely tell the differences. Well, A, the Bluebird sticker is a little different. And B, it's not squeezed in. It's way more proportionate. And another thing you'll notice is this Vision actually has a little bit of a slant, like it should, whereas this Vision does not. And then if we go to the driver's side, stop sign, I will say here, I think that they did the stop sign better on this Vision. Because the stop sign would not be between the second and third rub rail. It should be right there. And also there's an outline here that looks much better in my opinion. But other than that, you know, they did actually go and put an electrical panel door here, so that also looks better in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the sides. And then you can definitely see how much wider the older bank is compared to the new one. So that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to do this little video to show you guys the difference between the two Visions. Oh, hold on. I also brought a Vision plush bus so you guys could see about how big they were next to each other. So I'll show you that real quick. It's almost the same size. I think they're about the same length. I think the plushie might be a little bit bigger. But they did make a plushie when this would have been, you know, available for purchase, but I do not have that plush bus, so I can't show you. But yeah, there it is. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.